Am I live? Wait, give it a second. Wait, give it a second. Did I go live? Is this thing on? Jeez. I'd go live early just to give people time to show up. If they want to show up, if they don't, they don't. So there's the link in chat, and it's pinned to the top of the chat. So if you want to join, join. If you don't, don't. It is St. Patrick's Day. Everybody's probably drunk already or have been drunk since yesterday. As far as I know, Crypta. Oh, yeah, that could be a problem if you got to go to work. I'm just saying it might cause a little bit of trouble, but at least you can deal with stupid better this that way. So, have you been able to sleep yet? That's what I want to know. No. Well, hmm. Well, Crypto, if you lay down, close your eyes, and focus on your breathing, at least you'll get some rest. I mean, still listen to me talking and bullshitting. Maybe that'll help too. I don't know. But yeah, that's the only way I can sleep is if I just force myself to lay down, close my eyes, focus on my breathing. And then usually I'm out in like 10 or 15 minutes. But that's me. I mean, that's me. That might not be you. Well, I mean, yeah, okay. If that works for you, like I said, if that works for you, do what you got to do. What do you get wound up about? I mean, you can come on here and talk about it if you want to. Well, my work isn't glamorous either, so I get that. I mean, working with cows and goats, that's not the most glamorous job in the world. Planting vegetables, which we ain't got to yet because it's still fucking cold up here. We had a hard fucking frost. Well, I probably said this on my last stream. We had a hard fucking frost up here yesterday. We're probably going to have one today. So, if you plant anything, it's going to die. You're just wasting your time. So, we're going to wait. Maybe about the beginning of April, maybe about the end of April. We don't know. Things happen the way they happen. And you just got to take it in stride. There's no guarantees in life. That's the one thing most people don't understand. Oh, I'm sure that does. My sister's a nurse, and when the plague crap happened, every day she went in, she had to put on basically a hazmat suit, a biohazard suit. And she said, fuck this shit. Oh, wait. Well, okay, I'm past 5 minutes. So. But she said, fuck this shit, and went and harvested organs at a college. Yeah. So, I mean, she enjoys it. Oh, hey, Betsy. Oh, and thank you for smashing the like. I mean, I don't beg for likes or subs or money, but thank you. But I will say this: I hit 300 subs the other day, and YouTube sent me an email saying, "Hey, congratulations!" I was like, "Congratulations for what? You hit 300 subs, and what are you gonna give me a cookie? What, a piece of cake or something?" I mean, so it only took me 10 years to get there. Well, no, wait, it's 10, 12 years to get there. So it is what it is. I do this because I have fun doing it. I like talking to people, and I guess people like listening to me talk bullshit. So there's that. Oh, whose channel? Betsy's? Yeah, she has some funny stuff on there. That Abe guy, man. Wow. Just wow. Oh, well, thank you, Crypto. I appreciate you saying that. You too, Betsy. I mean, I get on here and talk about what I want to talk about. Oh, where's my lighter? There it is. Oh. Well, I try to. I tell it like I see it. I call them like I see it, like an umpire. It's either a strike or a ball, like in baseball. And American football, I'll throw a flag on the field if I think what you're saying is a bunch of horseshit. I will do that. I've done that in other people's streams. And for some reason, the host of the stream doesn't get mad at me, but who I've thrown the flag on uh, gets really mad. I'm like, what you're saying makes no sense. And yeah, back it up if you can. And they never really can. Oh, but that's just me, you know. Yeah, you can't see it through my beard, though, Crypto. You did make me blush a little bit, but you can't see it through my beard. So it's all good. Mm. My best advice for today, since it's St. Patrick's Day, do not drink the green beer. Do not drink it. It's nasty. I put that in the description. So I tried it like once and I was like, this is disgusting. Well, we put the green in it for St. Patrick's Day. You know, it's not about green beer, right? That's not what St. Patrick's Day is about, right? Yeah, but it's tradition. So that tradition sucks. I mean, wear your shamrocks and wear your green shirt or panties or bra or whatever, hubba hubba. But yeah, it's not about drinking beer and getting drunk and acting stupid. That's not what St. Patrick's Day is about. Anybody who knows why St. Patrick is a saint knows what it's about. And I'm not even very religious. And I know what St. Patrick's Day is about. I'm not a Catholic. I've never been a Catholic. But I know what St. Patrick's Day is about. Wait, I gotta sneeze. Wow, y'all really did not want to hear that one. That one was a huge one. Who here does not know what St. Patrick's Day is about? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Damn it. don't sneeze again. No, that one went away. Okay, I'm good for now. Okay, nobody raised their hand, so let me explain it to you. There was this dude called Patrick that took his staff and ran all the snakes out of Ireland, and they made him a saint, even though there were no. Spoiler alert: there were no snakes there in the first place. But okay, we'll run with that story. That's who Saint Patrick was. He ran all the snakes out of Ireland, and to celebrate his accomplishment, we drink green beer and get drunk on St. Patrick's Day. I don't drink green beer because that shit is nasty. But according to legend, he took his staff and ran all the snakes out of Ireland, even though there weren't any there in the first place. But hey, we'll go with the story. Good story, bro. Oh, hey, I've picked up another troll. Great. If you don't pick up any trolls, you're not doing something right. I just explained the story and the legend to you. It's got nothing to do with Christianity, really. It's Saint Patrick ran the snakes out of Ireland, which Ireland didn't have any snakes in the first place. So how does that make sense? Well, there are mods in the chat, and if the mods have gone, I can come back into chat. Is Salty here? Why are you talking about Salty? He's not here. I generally don't talk about people who aren't here. But since you showed up, yeah, why don't you explain yourself? Oh, if I want you gone, I will make you leave. Don't worry about that. I am God here. On my stream, I am God. He's just some dumbass. Don't worry about it, Crypto. He's a know-it-all. He thinks he knows everything, and anybody who disagrees with him is wrong. So yeah, don't even worry about him because I don't. I mean, if you want, you have a wrench, right, Crypto? So if you get tired of hearing his shit, just tap him out. Put him in the corner for 5 minutes. You don't have to ban him or block him or whatever. Just set him in the corner for 5 minutes. Let him think about what he said. Or you mean there might be some people that kill each other at work? That would be horrible. I hope they don't do that either. But speak softly and carry a big stick. One of our presidents said that. Who was it? Way back in the day. Teddy Roosevelt said that. Well, then carry your ass. Don't let it hit you. The door hit you on the way out. Jesus Christ. Quit bitching in my fucking chat. You keep saying you'll leave, but yet you'll post something else, I'm sure, here in about 2 minutes. Sometimes crypto problems seem bigger than they are. Um, you've handled it before, you can handle it again. So, I mean, I'm sure it feels like a weight on your shoulders, but don't let it bring you down. I'm not saying it's not a big problem, but don't let it bring you down. Oh, and as far as Abe goes, don't come in here and start shit, and there won't be any shit. Oh, if somebody yelled at me at work, Crypto, I would find like some kind of something and take their knees out. I'm just saying. Then they might shut the hell up for a little while. That's what I learned in the army about fighting. You don't attack uh, muscular places. You attack joints because they don't really have muscles. You attack ankles and knees and hips and shoulders and elbows and the neck. I mean, yeah, there's the neck. I mean, there's muscles in your neck, but if you hit them in the right place in their neck, they will actually A, shut the hell up, and B, fall down because they can't breathe. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Huh? Well, you know, apparently he doesn't give a shit if he goes back to jail or not. Which to me is kind of stupid. I've been arrested once, and that was when I was a kid. But B, I have never been behind bars. So, I mean, if he likes it behind bars, let him go for it. Oh, you have a wrench, Crypta. You can type the word fuck. It doesn't bother me. I don't fuck around either. Like with this dude that came in, this Abe dude that came in my chat. I ain't gonna fuck around with you. You've said a bunch of dumb shit. So you can carry your ass if you want to. Oh, exactly. If I don't like you, after work we can go out in the parking lot and take care of it. But not at work. Not while we're still on the clock. Oh shit. Don't give me that fucking shit. I'm a church girl. I'm I'm a nice girl. Uh-huh. Sure you are. We've never talked before. But you know, you do you. I don't care if you have anything against me or not, Abe. I really fucking don't. You think what you think, you think what you believe about me hurts my feelings? No. Sorry about that. Had to take care of that. You want to come on here and stir shit on St. Patrick's Day? Well, okay. You can try. You will fail. Oh, you know who else was raised by wolves? Romulus and Remus. And guess what they did? They founded Rome. According to legend, they founded Rome and were raised by a mama wolf. So I don't care if you thank me for my service. I was the one that was dumb enough to sign up for the army. So what? Yeah, you told me that, Crypto. And I'm sorry about that, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Mm-hmm. Well, everybody has to be from somewhere. So is the South. The South is fucking nuts too. But I mean, at least we're cordial to each other. Here in the South, I say excuse me and I say yes, ma'am, and I say pardon me and may I get by when I'm at the store. At the house, I don't give a fuck. I'll say what I want to say. Even to family, and they know that. So that's why they don't come here very often. Well, they do sometimes, um, but not very often. Oh, yeah, I have several guns. But, if I don't have to use them, I don't use them. And my property is posted no trespassing. So I'm pretty sure anybody who drives by will be like, that motherfucker's got guns. And he will use them. And yes, I will. If I don't know you and you drive up on my property, we might have a problem. Although the last time somebody I didn't know drove up on my property, he was a fireman and wanted to buy my truck. And I was like, dude, this is the only vehicle I have. And you want to buy it? And he was like, yeah. I was like, well, you can take pictures of it and try to go find you one, but you're not buying mine because if I sold you mine, I'd have to walk. And I'm not fucking walking 8 miles to get to the store. I'm just not going to do it. 8 miles there and 8 miles back. So that's what, 16 miles? No, no, thank you. Coming back, I'd be carrying a bunch of shit. So, no. But he said, I like the style of your truck and I'd like to get one. I said, good luck. Because most of them are gone right now. You look at a 2006 Ridgeline and you look at a 2023 Ridgeline and you'll see the difference and you'll be like, man, I don't want that fucking thing. I'd rather have the old one than the new one. I'm like, yeah. Oh, sure. I get that, Crypto. It is the summer solstice, the spring equinox, and I need today off because I got to dance naked in the woods with a bunch of other people. So there's that. I totally get it, and I would totally dance naked in the woods with you, Crypto. Just saying. I'm just saying. Just putting that out there. Or if it's a full moon or a new moon, yeah, we got to build a bonfire out in the middle of nowhere and yeah, do our thing. So I got to have tomorrow off. Oh, is that your friend Brett or is that somebody else? Because I don't have YouTube open right now. Okay. If that's really him and not somebody's psych account, welcome, Brett. Welcome. I appreciate you showing up. Well, I mean, it's cold right now, so we would have to dance pretty close to the bonfire. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm at, anyway. So there's that. But I'm not saying I wouldn't bring you home and make you something to eat and, warm you up the best way I know how. But, I don't know. Why don't you tell me safe space and we'll both know? Tell me what the fuck's going on. I'm sitting up here alone on St. Patrick's Day just talking shit. So we'll figure it out one day. What about World War III? Holy shit. I've heard about that since I was a kid. Hadn't happened yet. I've heard about that since I was 8 years old, and I'm about to be 50, and World War III has not happened yet. We haven't nuked each other. You can claim the plague was biological warfare from China, but prove it. And I had my first two shots. After that, nothing. I'm not dead yet. Obviously not, because I'm still here talking to you. I love how I collect trolls. It's fucking great. Do I have to go through this again? Apparently, I do have to go through this again. Um, the first 3 weeks, I was in the army for basic training. I got more shots than I could count. I know what a few of them were, but a lot of them I have no idea. I know I got vaccinated against anthrax. I know I got a tetanus booster. I know I got a polio booster. I probably got a flu shot and a bunch of other shots that I don't really know what they were. But you know what? That's what I signed up for. So that's what I got. And did some people fall out because they got all those shots? Sure. Because they didn't know they were allergic to whatever. So the COVID shot didn't bother me. I got both the plague shots in the beginning, and I haven't had any after that. So you do you, man. Oh, I just got the shit kicked out of me when I was a kid, Crypto. My friends, quote unquote, kicked the shit out of me. So all these people who complain, I'm being bullied online. I was bullied in real life as a kid. So get over your fucking self. How about that? How about that? Oh, so you weren't, Brett, you weren't inoculated against polio when you were a baby. Okay. Well, I hope you don't catch it. You know, polio is a big thing in other countries where they say, oh, it's a conspiracy. Uh huh. Well, once you catch polio, the vaccine doesn't work because you've got it. And you might end up in an iron lung. At the very least, you'll end up in a wheelchair. So, consider that. Well, I don't care if we get off to a good start or not. Crypto. Crypto, I like you. Yeah. But, um, I'm not saying take a flu shot every year. I'm not saying you have to get inoculated against the plague because those aren't real vaccines. They don't immunize you against the disease. They mitigate the effects of it. Old people, yeah, they probably should take it, or they'll end up on a ventilator and probably die from it. But, people like me who are about 50, um, we don't really need it. Mm, not really, unless you've been raised in a sterilized household, which, fuck. That's a whole different subject, and we won't go into that. If you've never went outside and got your hands dirty and been exposed to like bacteria and stuff, yeah, anything will make you sick. And then whoever's around you will be like, "Oh my God, why are you about to die?" Because I've never been exposed to this before, and that might be a problem because my immune system does not know how to react to it. Oh, well, yeah, that might be a problem. Well, I'm working on an hour with nobody joining in. Um, I'll give it a few more minutes. And, if you don't want to join in, that's fine. If you do, that's fine. But I was exposed to toxic chemicals both before I was in the Army and after I was in the Army. And I'm pretty sure that made my immune system robust. So take that as you want to. It may have also made me sterile. I don't know. But I do not have a wife and I do not have any kids. Hear me. I've never been married and I don't have any kids. And I'm almost 50 years old. So take that for what you want to take it for. I had a guy yesterday tell me, well, you've never been married and you don't have any kids? Then you're not a real person. Am I not a real person? Well, biblically, maybe I'm not a real person. But you know what I think about the Bible? Fuck that book. You're going to tell me how I have to be because that's the way you want me to be? I have to have a wife. I have to have kids. Or I'm not a real person. I'm not a real man. Fuck you. Well, I thank you, Crypto. I have a lot of respect for you too. And it's because you've earned it. I haven't read the Book of Mormon and I don't give a fuck what that book says. It's like the Jehovah's Witnesses. I don't give a shit. They can say what they want to say. Does it make it the truth? No. Well, I heard the story that Ricky Schroeder told about his magic underwear. Magic what? Keeps you from having wet dreams or whatever. What's magic about it? Well, I'm creeping up on an hour and it's just me up here talking bullshit. I don't have a covenant with any God. Which God are you talking about I need a covenant with? Is it Shiva? Is it Odin? Is it Zeus? Or is it your Christian version of God, which is an amalgamation of every other God? Well, then watch your zipper, man. If you're not wearing underwear, watch how you zip up your zipper, or you might get hairs or your actual dick caught in that zipper. I'm just saying, be careful. Wait, who is this that popped in my backstage? Well, as long as you don't shake your dick, I will let you up.
Full stop. Wrong attitude.
Don't give me shit about my attitude when you come
That's
home.
yeah. I
Okay,
will. No fucks given, man. No fucks
the
given. I'm an
kid
atheist.
fucking kick
I
you.
go ahead. I'm an atheist, and
I don't care.
atheists that are derogatory towards religions give us a bad name. So fucking knock that shit off. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Atheist. Did you ever hear me say I was an atheist?
No, I sure didn't, but I sure heard you fucking talking derogatory towards the Abrahamic religions.
Well,
And you
who gives a
acted like you
shit?
were some kind of
I
atheist. So
talk
like
shit about
whatever your
the.
fucking attitude is, stop it. You are not doing anybody any favors with your bullshit.
I don't.
Stop
I
with the
don't do
fucking
favors.
derogatory shit.
I don't do favors.
And hello, by the way.
Yeah, how about that? Did I ever say anything about doing favors for anybody? Did I? You want to come up here and fucking berate me on my panel? Goodbye. This is my panel. I talk about what I want to talk about, not what you want to talk about.
Hi.
Hey, Crystal. Hey.
Well, that went well.
Yeah, went extremely well.
Damn it, Brad. like, oh man. Yes,
Well, I
Canadians
mean,
are so
I
polite and
get that
friendly.
he's your friend,
We're so
but you
nice.
know.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you
I
don't have
think
to
you
be
did.
sorry about anything. You don't
No,
have to be
we're
sorry
sorry all
about
the
anything.
time. We'll bump into a stop sign and we'll apologize to it. Like that's just how we are.
Oh, he
No.
can sit backstage. He came back
Yeah,
up, but
well,
he can sit
Brett, like
backstage for a
what?
minute
Like,
and
oh my
cool
God,
his
you
fucking
guys have
jets.
so much in common. We know all the same people. Like, and Rex isn't the guy, wow, like you're just coming out oh, well, dude, like you had such a good channel. You had such a good channel tonight, and it was such a happy vibe. And then you come on here like a wrecking ball. It's
Well, yeah,
like,
he can call his
fuck
jets
you.
backstage for me. I mean,
Oh
me and
no,
you.
it's like whatever. I just don't have time for drama. Like I'm literally like staring at my watch like should I call into work
Mhm.
or should I like because yesterday was just so stressful. I don't even want to go in. Like fucking fire me. Like I don't care. You need me more than I need you, and I will not get treated like that.
Oh yeah, you do what you got to do.
Yeah,
You
no,
do what
I
you got to do.
get like one of the least popular jobs in the city of Victoria or Langford. You know, like nobody wants to do it. We are so short staffed. That's why I'm like, even though I'm like, I'm kind of wasted, but they might need me. It is St. Patrick's Day. I could totally say fuck you, especially after yesterday. But oh my god, I might have to go in still. I'm still on the fence. I don't want to, but I might. I'm just heart of the dog, Like I'm just way too loyal that way.
Well, you do what you think you need to do. Oh,
Flip a coin. It's not like I had to be
draw
sober.
a card.
Rat eating laundry, like
Draw a
Cinderella.
card and see what it tells you.
That's a good idea. Thank you. I'll be right back and also grabbing a beer.
Fair enough. Oh, and your friend left the backstage because I didn't immediately let him up to talk his shit. That tells me a lot about who he is.
I might be a church girl, but I ain't a good one. Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, I've dated a few preachers' daughters, so
thing and I really love that whole turning water into wine. Like that's a brilliant idea. Although I am still pissed off about the fig tree. You don't hurt trees. That's just wrong. Jesus was a bad boy. I'm sorry.
Hey, Brett, if you're pissed off about me leaving you backstage for a few minutes, then you can go fuck yourself.
Come back on, Brett. Just be chill, okay? Like, oh my god, you had such a chill stream. Rex is
and he comes up here and jumps in my shit with both feet.
We all know each other. Like, he's friends with the Vex. We're all friends. Like, we should just be all chill. Especially today.
Well, if he's gonna come up here and jump in my shit,
if
he's gonna come up here and
oh, I should probably add some water to this vodka.
Well, if you're gonna come up here and jump in my shit with both feet, I will fucking put you backstage. And I may actually kick you, but you kicked yourself. I did not kick you. It's St. Patrick's Day. I'm not hearing a bunch of bullshit from anyone.
And I've known Rex for years. Like, he's so chill. Like, you just... my boy, don't treat him like a moose and button horns. Like... I love you, Brett, but just please.
Yeah, if you want to raise hell in my chat, go ahead.
I
have mods that can take care of that. And if they don't take care of it, I will.
Well, right now I'm a little drunk and on Like,
well, yeah, you don't have to say it out loud.
no,
But
everyone
yeah, I
knows.
might be a
It's
little
not like
drunk
it's a big
myself.
secret at this point. Like, I'm still up in my PJs, you know.
Well, I mean, you know, they don't look bad. I'm just
I
saying.
just don't want to go into work. Like, I really don't.
Well, just call in and say, hey, I woke up puking. And yeah, so if you want me to come in puking all day, there's that.
I had a panic attack and like literally curled up in a corner in the factory floor because I was yelled at. So fuck off. I don't really want to go into work. Like this
Yeah,
shouldn't
I
be
need a
happening.
break. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to let Brett in and you two can talk as long as he doesn't come in screaming stupid
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, just he's a good guy. He's a good guy. You guys got a lot in common. I think you just got off on the wrong foot.
Well,
We
I
got
mean,
off
he
the
came in
foot.
yelling shit at
If
me.
you think that was yelling, you've never heard me yell. Crypt
Oh
has heard
my
me
God,
yell.
Well,
Brett.
if you've never heard me pissed off,
Boy, oh my God, you are a mess sometimes. Like,
Crypt
I
has
love
heard me
you
yell.
because I'm not holy.
Trust me.
Raised by
not yelling.
wolves.
If I was yelling, you'd very much know it. And I was not
oh,
yelling.
if I was offended or pissed off, you would know it too. So,
Yep. Yeah, I don't really care for your intimidating, threatening stuff, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like you got to dial it back a little bit.
Oh my God, you don't
Like,
even.
I was
You're
trying to be
totally
nice.
misjudging Rex. You were totally.
I've been-
Like, Rex is
Yeah,
like
I'm-
one of the most chill people I have ever met on YouTube, and I
yeah, and you
Well,
come in
a lot
here
more
accusing
than
me
you
of
have.
You know
doing
what?
things that I'm not.
Crypta,
You're fucking out.
that's
Can
not
you
what I
have a
was.
conversation, or do you want to just rule the panel? If you
I'm
want to
pretty
rule the
sure
panel,
I'm
you're not
really-
going to do it.
I'm pretty sure I'm really calm and having a conversation right now. And
Uh-huh.
again, you are being overpowering and condescending.
And you were.
It's not washing well with me. So just
I
dial
don't
it back.
care how it washes with
my
you.
friend Brett.
You should, but dial it back a little bit. We're having a conversation. You don't need to be
Are we?
overpowering.
Are
or
we having a
attempting to
conversation,
be
or are you trying
intimidating.
to put
I'm
me
rolling
down?
it. You boys figure it out.
I'll mute my mic.
Okay.
If
Well,
you want to have a conversation, we can have a conversation. If you want to try to insult me and put me down and overtalk me, that's not going to happen on my panel. It's really not.
You know what else isn't going to happen? Being condescending and derogatory and treating
just
with
put
disdain.
him. Just like
Wow.
Brett, if you're gonna get
Calm
like
down.
this,
Wow.
Say
you were gonna get
hello.
booted.
Hi
Okay,
there.
I'm not putting up with this.
I don't like that you were negative towards Christians and whatever.
Well, I don't
I'm an
like that
atheist.
you're
I
negative
am a
toward me.
Christian. He's not
So
I
what?
negative.
know.
Oh my God, fuck off. Like really.
Jesus
Sorry
Christ.
for swearing.
Like,
Oh, because
really,
you're
I
a
was-
Christian, that makes you special.
I'm not a Christian. I'm an atheist.
Neither am I. But I'm not an atheist.
Then why be so mean? Like, it's okay. Like, we can talk. Just stop being so mean. Like, you don't have to have an attitude.
Hey, I'm not a
Chill it.
nice guy.
Dial it back.
I am a
Oh my
total
God, this
asshole.
is the weirdest conversation. I really like. I'm gonna make some popcorn for this one and roll a joint. Like,
So what? What is your beef with me, man? What?
I just the whole what you were talking about religion earlier and stuff. It just was like, whoa, like back it off, like dial it back a bit. You don't have to be so negative
Why?
and condescending. And
Why?
I mean, you can, like, by all means, freedom. I'm very much pro freedom. that's how you want to be that. But I was just letting you know that it's like, as an atheist, I don't like other agnostics or atheists or whatever bashing religion. It really bothers me. It gives us a bad name, in my opinion. It makes us appear as bigots, and I don't like that. I'm very accepting of Christians, Muslims, Jews, Buddhists, whatever. It doesn't. I'm an egalitarian foremost, and yeah, that whole looking down the nose at people thing really bothers the fuck out of me, like a lot.
When did I look
we can just be people. We can just be people.
Who's at anybody? I have friends that are Christians and Jews and Muslims and Hindus and Buddhists, and I never look down my nose at them. Apparently, that is your perception of how I am, and fuck your perception because it's wrong.
Thank you for swearing at me, being derogatory, and saying "fuck me." I really appreciate that.
Exactly.
You're really
this is my stream. I can do what I want.
You're coming across as a very nice person that I really want to get to know. Thank you.
Well, I mean, if you don't want to know me, that's fucking fine. I've met a lot of people in the real world that I don't want to know.
Trying. You're not making it easy to like you. Like, and I'm the same way. I make it hard for people too. I'm an asshole too. So that's probably where we're running into an abrasive issue. But honestly, I am trying to be nice. I'm just saying, dial it back. Don't be so negative. Don't be so derogatory. I'm not your enemy or a bad guy or nothing.
Why are you the one to tell me how to act? Who made you king of what is nice?
I will never mistake you for nice if you keep conducting yourself in this manner. So no problem.
I never said I was nice. I try to get this across to you.
Oh my God,
I am not nice. I am a total asshole, and I am aggressive.
You guys.
What about that? Do you not understand?
Me too.
Similar, and it's like two elks, like button your anchor. You know, like you guys, like. Wow, this is bizarre. I'm sorry. I love you. It's like I called into work. I'm not going in. I said, fuck it. Like, no, this is like way more valuable time spent. Yeah. Plus, I'm pretty wasted, so I think my assistant can handle the pit.
I tell you what. How about this? I will apologize to you if I came up and came across.
You don't have to apologize.
You just cut me off in the middle of an apology, really?
No. Okay, we're losing something in translation here. I see what's going on right now. We got America versus Canada, and we do not speak the same version of English.
I'm trying to be nice and apologize, and you're a fucking asshole and cut me off in the middle of an apology to you, even though I don't feel I owe you one. Fuck you.
This is amazing.
Well, fuck me then.
I'm sorry. Like, he is losing something in translation. I have known you for years. You are such a good man. You are just like calm and zen, and it's like just like that peaceful big brother or cousin, you know, like I go to you for advice. Like I go to Richard. Like I need that kind of like big brothers in my life. And so Brett coming in here, it's just like, really? Okay, I love you. And he did a beautiful stream. It was so peaceful. It was so good. And then he comes in here and just as a cousin. just as a friend. It's just like, Brett, settle down. You can sit backstage. We all love you. Think about you, you know. But don't act like that to family. Like, you are the biggest person right now saying you're getting bullied in the Freedom Family, and then you come on to a friend's channel who isn't really even involved in the movement, has no clue, and you're coming in like a wrecking ball. Just no. Don't. Okay? I said my piece. Mazel tov. Like, we're not dealing with it. Not today.
I appreciate that, Crypto. I really do. But if somebody comes on and
Damn
immediately starts attacking
Damn
me,
straight. It's your
Yeah.
channel. Yeah. Don't take shit. Sorry,
I
swore.
don't give shit unless somebody starts first.
Yeah, and he was like, I think he was just blowing off steam because he had to be all peaceful on his. Like, it's hard being a hippie as a redneck, you know?
Well, you
No,
know, if you can't come on and start a peaceful conversation, I will
exactly.
jump in your shit with both boots. So,
Well, it's also, he's like accusing you of things at you. And he's just automatically assuming things. And I've known you for years. And and it's just like, no. I'm sorry, cousin. Like, you can sit backstage. We love you, but don't be rude. Okay? I ain't taking that shit today. Like, I love you, Rex. You are such a beautiful man.
well, thank you, Crypto. I love you too.
No, no,
Brett, if you want to come back up and have
you
like
can
a
come
peaceful
back up. You just
conversation,
gotta mind your manners. Like, we are friends. We are family. Don't be that guy. That's all we ask. Like, I have been so abused at work. I just have no fucking patience anymore. Okay. That's why I'm like, hey, if you sit backstage, good, because you're being mean. I don't care. I'm sick of mean people. And you are the biggest person who's saying everyone's mean to me. Well, why are you being mean to us?
yeah,
We've
you jump up,
you.
and you treat us, well, treat me. You didn't treat Crypto like that. But who would treat Crypto like that? But if you treat
My
me with
managers,
disdain and in a derogatory manner, then fuck you.
you have no idea, Rex, the hell I've been through. That's why I called in today. It's like, nope, I'm done.
We've talked about it. We've talked about it.
Sorry, PTSD coming out there. Thank you, darling. At least you understand.
Oh, hey, I've been through
You can
it.
only get yelled at so much. You can only get kicked so much.
Oh, yeah, if you kick me in the nuts like at least twice, I'm going to walk away. I'm like, no, I'm done. Sorry.
Or it
Okay,
has.
Brett. Okay, Brett is backstage, and I'm
Okay.
pretty sure he's heated. So
Yeah.
I'll let you two come in.
Let's try this again. Third time's the charm. It is St. Patty's Day.
I'm totally not even heated. Like, what the fuck?
No, you're not.
No, I'm
You
not.
totally came in here trying to kick me in the nuts. But you know,
Okay, let me put it this way. Do you
He's
want an
been
echo
really
chamber?
abused on a lot of
I
channels.
didn't say anything about
that's
an
why
echo
not-
chamber.
I'm not
this.
being mean. I'm not being an asshole. Like, I'm not being derogatory or calling you names or like nothing like that. Do you want an echo chamber? Honest question. Like, real, like, honest question.
I don't
I'm
think
actually
it's
smiling.
yours.
No,
Like he's in the West. He's in the mountains. He's in the country. He's already in an echo chamber. He's just happy to talk to some people. Oh my God, Darwin. Quit kicking him.
The question was on purpose because
What
if
question?
if you don't want to live in an echo chamber, then expect to be challenged once in a while. And
I'm challenged all the time.
None of us really want to be challenged today, okay? That's why I
Alright,
bailed
well.
on work, Brad, okay?
Okay,
I love
well,
you,
that's
darling.
fine.
I love you, my cousin, but please do not fuck with me today, okay?
I'm not fucking
I
with you at all,
been through the ringer.
Yeah, you actually don't have any idea how much I've actually had your back lately. And Clockwork
I don't
Rex.
give a fuck. You think I like? Okay,
Wow.
I have been around
Calm down.
Google.
What is your issue?
I have no. You have been
Hey, how
here
about
a
you not talk
year.
over
You
it?
have been here a year. I have been here since YouTube started. Fuck off.
Cool. That does not give people a right to treat people in a negative manner.
Yeah, well,
I
I don't
treat
teach
people how they
shit, and
treat
you
me.
don't disrespect friends. Learn your place. Like,
I'm the
sorry.
one that's being disrespected.
Well,
Oh,
you come
you didn't come in here.
come
Wait a
in
minute.
and
Wait a minute,
insult
Crypta.
a
Wait a
friend
minute, Crypta.
when I invited you in here. Okay, you get that? You are being rude. I invited you in here.
Oh my
You
goodness.
know all of us, and you are insulting a friend of mine. Do you get that?
Do you
You're
understand?
I'm a big man, and I know it
Do
all.
you understand that he has been treating me rudely and talking rudely? And so
You
who
don't
come in here
Yeah,
talking
well, he's
rudely to
talking
me
you. That's
first?
what I'm trying to say. You do not understand American dialects. He is not being insulting. This is just how he talks. Oh my God. Oh, boys are such bitches sometimes.
Clockwork. I'm not. Please don't, like, I'm trying to be nice. Honestly, I really am trying to be. I'm trying to be nice.
You're just not used to this, eh?
I actually am more involved in American shit than I ever thought I ever fucking would be. I tell you what. Like, I tell you what, when it comes to the American freedom movement, ask anybody in it, and every single one of them know exactly who I am.
In the movement, you're getting exploited, and you don't get to bring that fucking drama here, okay? I'm gonna set you straight right now.
No, it's all good. Crypta, you need to dial it back too.
No.
Clockwork.
You don't get to bring it in here. You don't get to bring in all of that drama. If you wanna vent, do it on your channel. I kind of just wanted to talk with Rex and have a chill day, and we're inviting you in.
Asking all this question. It wasn't even a bad one or political or anything. Like, it was. But
you're being rude.
I'm getting treated because I'm asking questions and challenging. It's not okay.
You don't need to challenge fucking people here. We are trying to send you love and just be friends, and you are being a fucking dick, okay?
Crypta,
you had such a good channel. You had such a good channel, and then you come in here, and it's like Crypta, you're being mean to a friend.
Yeah.
No.
Crypta, I
spun up
came
like a
into
mama
this
bear,
channel.
you know that.
I came into here and I was treated negatively right from the start by Clockwork.
No, you treated
didn't-
me
No, you
negatively
have
right from the
been
start.
rude. You don't understand. You are not
So-
understanding Rex. You came in wanting a challenge, and Rex is just here wanting to chill out and have a cool conversation. Kind of like we did at the fire. You're coming in like, I gotta be the big man and gotta have a challenge.
No,
And
wrong.
that's me. Yeah, you are. You don't get it.
No, you're not really seeing what
Boot
I'm
him.
talking about.
Boot
Rex.
him. Put him
I'm trying to be
backstage. I'm
nice.
not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not fucking dealing with this. Thank you. Thank you. He can sit
Okay,
backstage.
he's backstage. Yeah.
Thank you. No.
I mean, he came in here attacking me.
Yeah, I
Right off
know.
the
And
bat.
it's like he's not that guy, but like he's
I don't know. You know
it's
better
almost
than
like
I
he
do.
had too hippie a channel and peaceful and loving that he has to come in here with like all this like toxic masculinity and be like, I'm a big man. Yeah, that ain't gonna fly. Okay. Not today. Not with me. Not after the hell I have been through at work. Sorry, dear. I love you, but you don't get to treat Rex like this. Oh my God, you're both atheists. This is funny. Like, I'm the theist in the room. I'm the only like church girl. And Rex is a believer. He's like, so are you, Brett. Like, you guys have so much in common, but you come in like, I want to challenge you. You don't need to challenge us. You just need to love us. Oh my God, can you just do that? Like, fuck, man. Like, you are a good person, Brett. But no, you sit backstage until you know your manners. That's how it's rolling. I'm such a bitch, eh? Like, that's why you love me, Rex.
Oh yeah, I do love you. But you know, when somebody comes in with guns
No, it was
ablazing,
rude. It was rude what he did. It was
yeah.
rude what he did. It was bad, 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 bad. He's raised better. He knows better. Canadians are usually more polite. Right? Right, Brett?
Oh, Brett,
me
you're
say
not
that
backstage
again,
because you left on your own. I did not kick you. You left on your own.
Okay, whatever. Like, no, like, I love the man. He's just going through a lot. And he gets bullied a lot. And so then he comes in like, everyone's attacking me. And
Well, you know
sometimes
what?
you aren't always getting attacked, you know?
Well,
Like,
you know what?
we're so chill. Like, really. like,
I was bullied a lot as a kid. And you know what? That took me into the army
yeah.
because I was bullied a lot in the army. Um, and it didn't bother me. Apparently, it bothers him.
Well, it apparently bothers me enough that I didn't want to come into work today. I'm just like, fuck it. Like, fire me. I don't care. I'm not getting yelled at anymore. I worked 20 years in printing and I have never been treated like this. And if corporate doesn't fucking take it seriously, fire me. I don't care. Someone else will do it. Like, I have other options. I will figure it out. I'm not dealing with this. Like, it's too stressful. I cannot handle getting yelled at like this. Like, it's not right. Like, I'm not a fucking dog, okay? I might be a bitch, but I ain't a dog.
Fair enough.
Sorry, I'm really stressed, Rex. Thank you
No, you're fine.
for letting me vent, because
Go ahead.
this is so different than anything I've dealt with in 20 years in factories. I have never been treated like this. Like, it is like, wow, so this is really what slavery is like. You really, like, and some of the stuff it's, I'll be back in a sec. I want to join.
Oh, fair enough. And hey, Brett, if you would rather come up here and say what you're going to say instead of drop out and leave and type it all in chat, hey, I will let you back in. I haven't kicked you. Not one fucking time. You have left.
You have no idea how chill Rex is, Brett. Like, and I think it's just you are so stressed out right now. You are coming in like a wrecking ball because you are so stressed and you were so ready for a challenge on any channel. And Rex isn't that guy. Sorry, dude. Like, welcome to the Zen Temple.
I never put you backstage. Well, I'll put you backstage once.
No, I said
Because you were
I
talking
asked you
shit.
to put him backstage because he was being rude. I'm not
Yeah,
dealing
if
with
you want to come back up, I will let you back
If
up.
he wants to come back up,
But
that's
you
fine.
know,
I will join. I will be right back.
go have your smoke, sweetheart. I mean, I understand that. I'm trying to grow mine, but it gets cold up here and the shit dies. I'm like, okay, I've got to start over. So, oh, no fucks given from me either.
Because like I think it's pretty cold up here too, but we seem to keep it green, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
I know
know
a few hints. I know a few hints. Like I'll talk to you.
Oh, have your smoke. Go ahead. I'm fine. If you don't want to come up here and immediately start attacking me, you're fine to come up, Brett. But you know, you do you. Apparently you don't. So fair enough.
Oh God, the only reason I wanted to go into work today is because my assistant could fix my vape. The guy's like, no, he's like, he's special. But he's really good at picking locks and stuff, and like that's his hobby, and he can fix things. Like kind of a like mini MacGyver. No, I feel bad for this kid. He shouldn't have been yelled at so much yesterday. But it's like one of the managers can yell at me. So he took it out on this kid, and it's not right. It's not fair. And okay, this kid's like not too bright, but he's good at some things, and he's a hard worker. You know, I think if you can nurture people and find a place for them, then everyone can have a job. Instead of like putting people on disability, you know?
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
So I will stand up like a mama bear for my crew. Don't fuck with me. I will give kids a chance if they stand up for themselves. And this poor kid took like so much abuse yesterday. It wasn't right. It wasn't fair. That's why I called in today. I'm like, fuck it. I just don't even want to deal with it.
It's next
strong
message,
enough to
so
deal
I'm
with
drunk.
it. He's strong enough to deal with it. And also, like, we're so ahead on the orders. Like, I was ahead. We were ahead so far. It's like 9:30. I go up to the office. I'm like, I'm done everything. We're done everything. It's like they're looking at their watch. It's like, oh shit. Like, okay, well, go fold something. Find something to do. Then I folded everything. And this poor kid got just yelled at so much because this manager couldn't yell at me. And I feel so bad for this boy. Like, it's not right. This shouldn't be happening in a workplace. But it does. It does in you know? So sorry, Brett. This is why I'm not patient with you right now. I am dealing with so much stress. I've been through hell this week. So be nice, please, to my friend.
I have been being nice. Like, I've been so nice.
Actually, no, you've not.
No,
that's your perspective,
rude.
and you're entitled to your opinion, and that's fine. But I have actually been being really nice.
I know you're right. You've been cheeky.
I'm definitely being cheeky. I would agree with that 100%. But that's for
Can you be nice? Can you be nice?
I have been being nice. I have this.
Can you be gentle though? I need gentle right now.
I can try.
You better try harder.
Well, I have this real severe thing right now where people are treating people with disrespect, and then they like get in a big tizzy because they get disrespect back. So I'm not sure how much you've been. I'm not sure, Crypta, how much you've been paying attention, but it's been a really big theme.
I know more the fuck than you know. And you do not treat my friend Rex with disrespect, okay?
He's treating people with it. Okay, stop.
No,
He's treating people with disrespect.
This is a man I've known for years, so
that
fuck
was the
off.
problem.
Fuck off, little man.
He's treating people with disrespect. Okay? He's treating people with disrespect.
I better get that joint in me.
That was the issue. That was
How
the
am I
issue.
disrespecting people? How am I?
I heard you when I was in chat before I ever came on in the first place, where you were talking very derogatory towards people that have religious beliefs and religious values and etc. And you were speaking very derogatory, very disrespectful.
Oh my fucking Lord, Brad, I am the only theist here. Okay?
That
You guys
is the
are all
point.
atheists. He's not
No,
disrespectful. Nobody's offended. The only person who's offended is you. Get
That's
over
right.
yourself.
No, that's what I was trying to say, where he was acting in a very disrespectful manner. So I came up to challenge, and then he was even more disrespectful. And at that point, I
Who
became
started this
disrespectful
shit? Who
because
started it?
I will
Was it
give
me or
people
was it you?
I will give people respect that show me respect. If you treat me with disrespect and disdain, that's what you will get in return.
Okay,
You
well,
That's
I'll
how I
show you
work.
respect by
Right.
putting you backstage for a bit. You can
Bye.
sit in the corner again. No, bye-bye. Yep. Sorry. Like, I'm sorry. I am so sorry, Rex.
Oh
I
no,
really
you
see
did. You did
potential in
what you
Brad,
thought you
but
needed to
oh
do.
my god, he's just being so mean today. I don't know what's up with him. He's usually not like this.
Apparently, he thinks he can get to me, and no, you can't. There's no way to get to me.
I've known you for years. He's new in YouTube, so I'm trying to be patient. You know, you don't cross family. You know, you don't insult a brother. Just saying. He can sit backstage. He's still welcome. It just learn your manners. Like, oh my God, how hard is this?
That's not that
Like,
hard.
the shit we have been through, Rex, on some of these channels, he doesn't even realize, you know?
Hmm.
And I know the drama with the freedom movement, but he's not bringing it in here. I don't bring it in here. He doesn't bring it in here. Okay? Those are the rules. You want to do that? Do it on your own channel. This is just like, we just want to like hang out and talk like real people and be friends, like not have all this political bullshit. So if you want to bring all that freedom family drama in, you can do it on your channel. Sorry. I'm not putting up with it today. Okay? I know there is so much drama. I just don't give a fuck anymore about, like, nobody's giving a fuck about me, so why should I give a fuck about any of you? You know, I just want to live my life. Like, my motive is free speech. And at the end of the day, all I have is me. So please mind your P's and Q's. Like, just don't be mean. Like, how hard is it? If he wants to come up, like, we'll give him another chance. I'm getting, like, he's so mean right now.
Well, I mean, you and him can talk together. I have got to go to the bathroom and get
No
another
worries, no
beer.
worries. I'm gonna roll my joint. Well, I'll be back in a moment.
If you want to come back up and not be a fucking dickhead, then go ahead. But if you're going to be a dickhead, hey, I didn't kick you. But I don't think he'll come back up. Because he wants to be a dickhead about shit. Because I'm from the States.
Well, you know, and other people might want to come up who aren't so mean. You know what I say? So let's
Yeah.
like organized. Let's take 5. Get our focus on, and I really want this joint. Oh my god. I'll be
Oh, well,
back.
go have it. Smoke the whole thing. But yeah, I've got to go to the bathroom and get another beer. Because it's St. Patrick's Day. Hey, yo.
Oh hell yeah! It's St. Patty's Day, and I called in sick to work. I didn't call in sick. How you said I'm not fucking showing up. Like I'm. I don't know what to do with myself. Like you know, you know what PTSD is like. I'm sure you do. I'm dealing with it.
Well, I don't know what to do with myself most of the time. But, it is what it is. And I will be back in a minute.
I just need a minute more. Like, sorry, I got to deal with some work stuff. Trying to multitask here. I got to pretend I'm a grown up sometimes.
Oh, it's okay. I get it, Crypto. You know, for work comes first. And hey, Brett, you're not backstage. You're just talking shit in the chat. So,
Well, he's welcome back on channel. He just can't be mean to you. Like, I don't get his attitude right now. Like, he's coming out like an elk, like wanting to butt horns. Like, don't.
well, you know, he's
I
allowed.
know it's like he's a boy. He's gonna want to blow some steam. Is there like a really like girly channel? Like I'm sure he wants to come in like a boy sometimes and just challenge things, but it's just we don't care. That's a thing. You know, it just we've been through so much. We don't give a fuck. Like, I'm sorry. It's just like, oh my God, sometimes I love you, Brett, but dude, you're a handful. Oh my God.
Yeah, if you want to come in to my stream and immediately start attacking me, hey, I'm going to put you backstage. If you can't handle that, then that's a you problem, not a me problem. But I doubt he comes back up. But I'm gonna end this here in like 5 minutes.
I might start. Hey, I'm gonna. Hey, since I'm off work today, I'm gonna start my own panel, and that way I got music. I'm the queen of copyright strikes, right?
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, yeah. So I'll be up in a bit. Love
Okay.
you, Rex. Love you, Rex. I love you,
Um,
Brett. But oh
good.
my God, just be nice. Like how? It's not hard. Over and out. 10-4. Love you,
Oh,
darling.
fair enough. Fair enough. I'll see you later. And yeah, everybody take care in the chat. Even you, Brett, even though you don't get where I'm coming from. So, fair enough. If you don't get where I'm coming from, maybe you should check yourself and not uh, shit on me for being me. Oh, hey, how about that? Think about it. But later. Oh, hello.
It took you a while to notice I was there.
How are you doing today?
Same old, same old. You sound like you're about 10 drinks in.
Yeah, pretty much. I need a nap. I'm just saying.
I've just finished a couple of hours of data compiling, so I need a break from that.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
I came on to see if Cryptio had any luck with finding the Betamax machine.
Oh shit! I forgot to hook y'all together. I will do that when I'm not quite as drunk as I am right now because it's St. Patrick's Day.
That better be green beer you're drinking.
I'm not drinking rain beer. That shit is disgusting.
No, green beer.
Green beer. That's what I said. That shit is disgusting.
Depending on how it's made.
If you say so. Okay.
There are two types. There is the cheap beer that has green dye in it, and then there's actually the one that you use green tea to make it more of a mead sort of thing than an actual horrible concoction.
My bad. Sorry about that.
Well, Crip said I have her channel up, so I'm going to go bug her then.
Well, go ahead.
Where are we?